If you don't have cross-sectoral, cross-cultural dialogue and participation, you cannot build an integrated community, which is, I believe, the goal of Canada. Nadia and I met at a complete,
way back even further.
Way back even further than
yeah.
her attending the Vancouver Asian Film Festival. It was at the book launch of Eleanor Guerrero Campbell's book. It was very serendipitous because I would assume she was there representing not only herself but also possibly VIP, and I was also there representing myself but also VAF, and we were there together for the book launch of a woman's book about a Filipino diaspora family, and we really did see that we were aligned, specifically because VAF is mandated to showcase diaspora stories, and what better way to help achieve this than to work with the organizations that are on the ground, boots on the ground level, working with first generation, second generation immigrant families and people.
The Vancouver Immigration Partnership has representatives and organizations from all the neighborhood houses in Vancouver, from community organizations, from settlement organizations, from post-secondary educational institutions, and the Vancouver School Board. We really try to be broad in our reach to make sure that we were truly developing a cross-sectoral partnership. Our invitations to other organizations starts with a phone call, a visit, a chat, and then while we don't have a memorandum of understanding, we do have terms of reference. So our partnership to develop the strategy was broken into 4 focus areas, and each of those focus areas were supported by a strategy group, a working group. We had terms of references for all of those working groups, and that sets out kind of the expectations that we have of the partners being involved in this partnership. Whereas the action that we're implementing with the Vancouver Asian Film Festival, how that looks and the participation looks a little different. So the Project Secretariat helped set up that partnership. We identified the resources. The Vancouver Asian Film Festival identified kind of the process and what that would look like.
As a film festival, video is a very powerful medium, and it can really bring to life and to light these stories in a way that is easy for other people to understand. A picture says 1,000 words, and a moving picture says even more than that. It's quite a tight timeline to actually create videos and bring together partners that have never partnered with each other before. And we could not have done it without the organization and responsiveness of VIP.
Through partnership and through these initiatives, we're reaching more people and having more of an impact than any one organization kind of going at it alone. For example, like the Vancouver Asian Film Festival, I know about 4,000 people attend the festival each year. So we know that when we go into we're into the print material, and there'll be a section on this initiative and about this initiative and about the films, that's 4,000 people that are getting exposure, to some of the issues to this initiative. And then, a couple of hundred will attend the screenings.
It was key for us to have the same shared values in terms of mission and mandate. I also feel that is a very important thing whenever you're beginning or trying to maintain any kind of true collaborative partnership. And if those cornerstones of the willingness to truly collaborate and also a shared mandate, mission, vision are there, then you can work through just about almost anything else.
A local immigration partnership for Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows is it's a really unique partnership program that we've been able to run out of the centre. There's not many of them around in BC, so we're really lucky to be able to be one of them. It's bringing together all the players that work with newcomers, as well as some of the non-settlement sector, to bring them together at the table to meet and talk about different issues, trends, gaps, things that really matter to newcomers, to address their needs. It was natural working with the library because we've actually partnered with them for many, many years, over 12 years now at least, on several different projects. So having the library be a part of LIPS was just a natural fit.
Being able to serve newcomers in our community is really important. We want the library to be a welcoming space for everyone and be able to provide services and programs for everyone in our community. So it's something that we take really seriously and are really interested in.
Pitt Meadows actually has a higher percentage of immigrants than Maple Ridge does. And because it's a smaller community, a lot of the programs and services are located in Maple Ridge. So often residents have to commute to Maple Ridge to access services. So all of the settlement services are located in Maple Ridge in the downtown city core. We found people are in the community, but they're still not getting access to the information that they need. They're not going to the centers that they need to go to, so they come to the library. So the priority right now is creating the hub. So that's going to be our project definitely for the fall.
The hub will be basically an information center in the foyer of the library where different service providers in the community can come and provide information to newcomers as they come in the library. And it's a really great location, and being a place that captures so many different people that come through our doors that might not know or know about the different services in the community. A way to discover that seemed like a really opportune thing for the library to host. And so all of this just fits in so well with what the library wants to do, and Family Ed and LIPS have just been so valuable in creating that kind of atmosphere in the library, and really a strong relationship between us has been really beneficial to both, I think. Yeah, for sure.
We have a terms of reference that we've created with all of the different members. What we like to do is we like to go and discuss with members one-on-one what the LIPS program is, why it's important to be a part of the LIPS Council. It's really presenting a business case for diversity and why it would be good in terms of their own policies and procedures and being more welcoming in their environment. The CN, which is the community network that meets here, it's comprised of a variety of different sectors. You've got policing, you've got school board, you've got community nonprofit agencies, and they all meet together to talk about what's going on in their center and what's going on in their agency. Everything's really closely connected, and that's a really good indicator of who the community is. We have that small town feel where you do feel like you are welcomed and you are being helped. It's really important that the work that all of us are doing, sitting around the table, is directly for newcomers, and it is meeting the need and the objectives that they want to see.
It's such a wonderful partnership that we really continue to provide great services for the community. I just think it's been really wonderful.
I think it's worked really well, and it's only strengthened over the years, and I see it continuing to do so, especially with the hub. I think it's being able to offer the space and being able to create that momentum. We want to be able to roll with it, and we want to be able to kind of move along and see what great things can come out of it. Yeah.